Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard, Frank. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm risen. This is what they do, right? This is what the kids do. They're just like, yo, take a picture, and it's like,
What does that mean?
I don't know. I assumed it was like,
You don't think that's like racism?
stop.
Well, I made that up.
Oh,
People who are going to be watching this who are conspiracy theorists. If you start doing stuff like this is like some Satan shit, like up, down, left, right type of thing.
oh yeah. There's
They've just like
yeah. Now I'm not going to do it.
Screenshot me.
You
yeah.
just did it.
It's
I'm
like,
not going to do it.
Frankie was right.
I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Well, we all know that you're an evil billionaire.
Oh my
monster.
god, that was like.
It's like this the fucking picture of like Baphomet or like whomever like the fucking Baphomet. Not that hard.
Sounds too close to bathroom mat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's comedy, folks.
multi-millionaire, bajillionaire, Joe Santagato here.
What are you gonna do?
No, there's like a picture of like some fucking like
I've
goat
seen
head
it.
deity. There he goes. There he goes again. Look at him. Look
I
at
don't
him
think
go.
I'm doing it right though. There's like a cooler way.
You're doing the sign that you're doing the
I'm doing
version.
a robot, I think.
I don't
I'm
know
just
what
saying
you're
hi.
doing. Yeah, I think you're doing like.
But the photo, there was the woman on the. You saw the video. The woman on the plane was like, the guy back there is not real.
Yes, I'm so glad you brought that up.
I don't really know what the fuck that was about, but there was a screen grab. Oh my god, am I 400 years old?
A screen grab.
A screen grab. Just throw dirt on me. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm 900 years old.
Kill yourself.
But that bitch, that was aggressive too.
Really aggressive,
I
Joe.
feel like there was a picture, and the woman was like going like this, and she had her other hand, and she was going like this, and people were like, "Yo, the fucking
She was seeing
Illuminati."
She was. I'm just thinking she's seeing like Matt and Jeff Hardy swanton bombing off of the fucking plane. Maybe a bad move to do on a plane.
Yeah, I would say so.
But
she said that she saw a guy like blink sideways or something.
like a lizard person.
If you're on that plane and a woman goes, "Yo, there's someone on there who's not real.
You're
getting
all
off."
gonna die. She
Yeah.
said it. She was like, "You're all gonna die."
Right.
I'm getting off.
Are you?
100%. I'm too.
If I'm on the plane with you and I'm like, "Bro, chill." Relax.
I am too. Nah. I am too like superstitious. Like one person says it, then I'm like, oh, well, I have to get off now because I've seen Final Destination, and that shit
was right.
That shit. Although they ended up dying anyways. Spoiler alert for Final. 20-year-old movie at this point.
It was the final destination for their lives.
Yes, I'd have to get off. Waleed, I don't know if you saw Waleed posted a tweet. Yeah. It was like her. And he's like, "This is what the woman saw that plane." It was just a picture of him.
Yeah.
That shit scared me. I'd have to get up and get off. But I was starting doing a riz.
Yeah, I understand.
This is what I don't know what kids do nowadays. If you can key me in on what kids are doing.
Why would
they like? It'll be like, "Oh, pose for a picture," and they're just like,
I'm not sure.
And I don't get it. I don't get that.
I don't know, but to be fair, you did post a picture on MySpace once like this.
And that's sick.
Yeah, it is.
It was a pretty cool picture because I was wearing a very colorful LRG hoodie.
And it was it wasn't zipped all the way up.
It wasn't. This one didn't have, but it had like multicolored like crowns on it. It was kind of fire.
And they were like throw up yellow. And they were
Stop!
like purple.
Stop! There was like purple, teal, yellow might have been in there.
It was yellow,
but throw up is not a color.
It was like throw up-y for me for some reason.
Fuck you.
I've thrown up that color before, like the lemon lime Gatorades. Like if you throw them up,
that's like neon yellow, Joey.
I know, but if you throw them up, it gets a little darker.
Does it?
Yeah.
I've never I'll take your word for it. And the background was all fucking pitch black. And someone was like, "You edited this picture." I was like, "No, that was the legit." I was at a school dance when I took that.
Nah, this is an art moment.
And I was just like, fucking like,
You were at a school dance?
Yeah, I was at a school dance when I took that. You know what I recently saw that I remember I hated so much? I went to school in Connecticut. You know this, obviously. And a lot of people that I went to school with, like, had grew up in, like, the sticks of Connecticut and were big, like, country music fans. You know, fucking whomever is big in country music nowadays.
Morgan Wallen.
That's your favorite, right?
Okay.
You brought him up, Joey.
Guy makes good music.
But, like, did you ever see people go to, like, a country concert and at the tailgate they take a picture? It's the girls that do it. They take a picture with, like, laying down and their legs in the air crossed with country, like, cowgirl boots on.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
It is one of the funniest things.
Their legs up in the air like this?
Bro, they're laying down. And they're laying down. And their legs are just in the air. Like, not like their butt against a wall or something. It's just like,
That's the picture?
that's the whole, and I remember, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's what they would do?
Yeah, it was so. I saw someone that I know recently did it, and I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, this is still a thing people do, like as adults."
You blocked him.
No,
Oh.
it was someone that used to work with me years ago, but like,
Easy block. What the fuck? Or an unfollow then.
she's a nice person. I have no reason to block her, but
Dude, what are you talking?
should I? All right,
Mute?
mute
I have
and
everyone
block.
muted.
Me too.
No, like
That's why you don't like my pictures, you fucking bitch.
I don't like them because I hate them.
They're all of my children.
That's not true.
A lot of them are.
You just went back on your.
Some of them. But
By the way, can we talk about something real quick? Because
no, go ahead.
so where we are, there's a parking lot,
Oh, here we go.
and Frankie was like, "Yo, are you here?" And I was like, "I'm pulling into the parking lot right now." So I pull into the parking lot, and I just back into a spot. When I back into a spot, I look at the car next to me, and I see this, and I'm like, "Yo, there's a dude jerking off in this car next to me," and like, mind you. He can see me clearly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm backing up into the spot. My whole car had to have been in his, unless he's closing his eyes and jerking off.
I assume.
So the dude next to me is jerking off, right? I'm going, Jesus Christ, the guy's jerking off next to me. And I was like, fuck, I got to get out of my car. So I get out of the car and I walk around the back. I take the long way because I'm like, I'm not walking by this jerking off window. Like, that's not happening.
You'd be in the line of fire, no man's land. God forbid he opens his window and just fucking shoots a live round at you.
Don't put that out in the universe. I go around the back of the car. When I get to the front, the door opens. And I'm like, I'm about to be confronted by, and this fucking moron walks out.
Hey, well, let's preface. So I wasn't actually cranking it.
Right.
It's a joke.
It's a bit.
It was a bit. How many times have I walked into the office and you're fucking on the couch and you're jerking off, or you're fucking spread eagle, legs in the air,
face down, ass up,
face down, ass
shoving
up,
my phone in my ass.
Yes, like it's just a thing straight guys do, you know?
Right.
But the funniest part is that, and this has happened to me with like Becca and like multiple times, probably with you before too, but like in my head, it was like, he's gonna see me, know it's me.
Yeah.
And like, we're gonna get a cute little chuckle out of it. You know, just a way to break the ice when we first see each other. You didn't.
Just a cute little.
So I'm sitting there waiting for you to watch me, and I'm still pantomiming jerking off.
Right.
In my car.
I did not see your face. All I could see was a hand, and I couldn't even see into your lap. So
I had to wait until I knew it was you too, because I was like, oh, what if it's someone that has the same car?
Yeah.
And then when I finally saw it was you, I was like, okay. I had to go quick.
And I don't know your like license plate. I know that your car is silver, and I'm like, I was like, maybe this is him, but like then I started pulling back and I saw a tinted back window. I was like, he doesn't have a tinted back window. I don't know why that was a thing in my head. So I wasn't even thinking of that, and I saw it was the hand and like part of like the shirt down, and I couldn't see the lap, and I was like, this dude's cranking it, and he must have his eyes closed because he's still going. Like, I'm right here.
When you got out the car and went around the back, I was like, oh, he must have brought Charlie today. Like, he's going to get him from like the other side or something like that, and like, or like out of the trunk. I don't know how you'd get your dog, you know, if you like put him in the trunk or like suffocate him or whatever, put him to sleep. But I was like, oh, he like doesn't see me, and I was like, let me just keep jerking off, thinking he'll come back around and we'll make eye contact. No. And then you just started to walk in. I was like, oh shit! So I got out of the car and I go up to you and you like drop to the ground.
I put all my shit on the floor. I was like, Frank, bro. I was like, I literally was so excited to come upstairs and be like, there was a guy jerking off next to me.
Yeah, he was like, that would have been such a great opening to the show. And it still is, because that's how the cookie crumbles. Welcome back to the basement yard. Bam!
Yeah.
You know?
But I have done that too, like some sort
jerked
of
off in a car.
No, I've never jerked off in a car. Have you jerked off in a car?
No, why are you saying like, yes, I have?
Because
like,
you use your car as a bathroom. You piss all over it, Frankie.
Oh, so I'll piss on the road, but not jerk. No, actually.
That's my line
of
thinking.
Your line of thinking is almost there, but no, absolutely not.
Okay.
Pee, I can like, you can defend peeing in your car. You can't defend fucking cranking it.
Fair.
You can, like, if the cop pulls you over, you just be like, I was about to pee my pants.
It's going to burst.
Literally had to go.
Yeah.
So I did it in my tinted car.
Yeah.
You know, no one's looking in and seeing it.
Right.
Jerking off, though, that's a complete different. monster in and of itself.
And it is a monster for sure.
Thank you.
No, not that.
Oh,
I meant like
why?
the idea of jerking off in your car. I'm not saying you have a monster.
You're saying
dong.
I got a monster dong, dude. I'm shocked you haven't jerked off in a car, Mr. fucking King Porn over here, Mr. fucking.
No one's a king of porn.
You might be the king of porn.
I'm legitimately not.
Can you name 5 porn stars?
Of course.
King of porn.
Frankie, no, you're delusional. You can't name.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me do this.
Go ahead.
Name 3 rappers from who like in the last like 5 years.
Lil Nas X.
Okay.
Borderline.
Okay, he's a pop
No,
star.
I'll do.
I said 3, and we're here. He hasn't named one.
Lil Uzi Vert.
I can't believe you said him.
Lil Uzi Vert.
He's a rapper, yeah.
YPB Melly. Did I get it?
Frankie, say that again. YPB?
YPB Melly.
What does it stand for?
Young Problem Boy.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Why do you
Here's
know
the
that
thing.
name? And it's not YPB. It's YNW.
YNW. All right, close it up. I follow World Star Hip Hop on Instagram, and they post a lot, and sometimes I could see.
And what do you see from YNW Melly?
Oh, I wouldn't.
YPB.
I wouldn't be able to.
He's like on trial right now.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
And then there's a Sawiti.
Why are you saying
Sawiti.
Oh yeah.
It was like Sawiti.
Oh, I got you. I thought you were saying like,
Megan Thee Stallion.
okay, that's a little older.
Lil Xan.
What the fuck?
Lil Tay.
No. Both those last two don't count.
Why not? I'm naming them, and you're saying they don't count?
Lil Tay is a little Asian girl who doesn't make rap music.
Oh,
That's why. The fuck?
Oh, Cardi B.
That was 10 years ago.
Okay, all right. I had Cardi B.
Say Drake. Go ahead.
Well, if you say current rappers, Joey, I can give you current rappers.
Okay, whatever. I rest my case though.
No, your case is not rested. Your case is awake. I'm waking this bitch up. Here we go.
YPB.
I don't know. I honestly might be a little tapped out here.
Yeah, I know.
Megan Thee Stallion's a pretty good one though.
You said that one.
I know. That's why.
Yeah.
All right. I might be a little. Give me some more. Give me more like.
No.
DaBaby.
Okay.
And The Baby.
Nope.
I was very confused by those.
DaBaby is one.
And then there's Baby.
Nope.
Babe.
There's a prefix.
Lil Baby.
There you go.
DaBaby and Lil Baby. I was astonished to learn they were different people.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be able to tell you a single song from either of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's enough babies to go around, aren't there?
That's why you're, as happy and spinning.
I don't know what that means. Oh.
These are getting too far. These are getting.
Yeah, I know, dickhead. You're the one who makes the fucking jokes.
I just like that I have created this cult of personality that understands that you are a fucking complete monster.
Frankie, why do you speak like that?
Speak like what?
I've created a cult of personality.
I think that there are people out there.
VH1 behind the music. That's how you talk, like David Attenborough.
Everyone now knows.
He suddenly became Australian.
Very bad. You know what I realized? I can do an Australian accent only when I speak like Steve Irwin. Crikey, it's out there.
Yeah, that's how they all sound, right?
Yeah, that's how the women, the men, whomever, however they identify.
Remember when you bullied me because I said I wanted to go inside of a kangaroo's pouch?
I didn't bully you as much as I just pointed out the fact that that's basically a vagina. So
I feel like I was bullied.
You and all the bestiality supporters out there can band together and go and just fucking rail inside a kangaroo.
Are there supporters of the beast? Is it bestiality or bestiality?
I think the adds more power to it, but it's just bestiality.
Beast.
But it's why not? The could be in there.
Also, there has to be a different name. Like if you have sex with like a bird, like it's not like birds aren't beasts.
What are they? What are the birds? Aviality.
Aviatorality.
Well, no, those are sunglasses.
Yeah, but it's like
aviary.
Arrow. What are we saying?
Birds are the avian species.
Avian?
Avian, I believe.
Is that actually
Avion maybe? So like, you know, if
let's ask YPP Melly. I can't believe you said that name.
Him and Lil Tay.
Him and Lil Tay.
I think
Lil
like
TJ maybe you thought of.
who?
Lil TJ?
No, I wouldn't be able to confirm.
Well,
I think if it's like a bird, it's like aviality. Dogs, it's caninality.
Oh, are you like saying that should be the case, or you're saying that is? What
I don't
it
know.
is?
All I'm going to say though is, obviously, we're not supporters of bestiality here, but give it a worse sounding name, because
Bestiality sounds like
that's
like a. You know what it does sound like, and it's a missed opportunity. It sounds like a really sick pre-workout.
I'm guarantee you. I mean, I know there are pre-workouts that are called like the Beast,
Yeah,
and shit like that, but like make it sound less cool. You know what I mean?
Bestiality.
Yeah. Oh,
Or like that's a cool like a band's name or something.
I'm sure there's a band out there. I mean, and then of course it makes me think of Mortal Kombat with the animalities and stuff like that. You know that, right?
I don't know. What that
Give
is.
me. Can you name 3 Mortal Kombat characters
Sub-Zero, Scorpion.
from the last 2 games?
There's new people. I can only name people who are in that movie.
Oh, so Sub-Zero, Scorpion. Who else?
Liu Kang,
Okay.
Jax, Sonya,
Whoa.
fucking Raiden.
Yeah.
Bro, I got a bag of this. Who's the Goro?
Whoa. I'm not kidding you.
Who's the other one?
I know a lot of them.
Shit.
I'm legitimately shocked.
Fucking Luke Cage. Did I say that?
That's a superhero.
Oh fuck, not Luke Cage.
Close.
Johnny Cage.
There he is. I'm legitimately astonished because I don't think you've ever played a Mortal Kombat game.
I remember that movie. Also, no, I watched the new Mortal Kombat.
Sucked such balls.
It was not great.
It wasn't very bad.
It was a cool beginning.
That beginning, bro, where
But-
fucking Scorpion and Sub-Zero fighting.
I always like when the scorpion comes out of his hand. I'm like, ew.
Yeah, you know why.
What?
Go ahead.
What?
It kind of opens up and looks like
Oh, like a pussy?
a little vaginis.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that. Like, can you imagine Scorpion's like, get over here?
Get over here, and it's like just a fucking dripping.
clit.
Get over here. Oh.
Squirt all over you, dude. We're 30 years old.
Yeah,
so
grown men.
grown-
We can go
full grown.
Bo Raicho, Quan Chi, Kenshi. I can keep going all day
I
long.
thought you
Baby.
said Borite show.
Nitara, Sindel, Kitana,
Kitana, bro.
Melina,
Nope, don't know that.
Shang Tsung.
No. Oh, Shang-Chi?
No,
Shang-Chi?
that's a Marvel movie again.
Shit.
It's all right, close enough. You're doing good though.
Nice.
Pretty surprised. I wasn't actually jerking off in my car. I want to make sure I say that one more time.
that was not what was happening.
There was not actual hand on penis.
I was duped.
Joey was duped, and but you saw how excited he got. The little bastard boy that he is. He was like, "I'm going to talk about this."
I was pretty excited. So, I mean, what else am I going to do with information? Dude's jerking off.
Report it to the fucking police, Joey. That's what else you would do, like a normal human being.
I don't
Not be
have
like,
it in me.
"Oh my God, keep jerking off. My podcast is gonna love it." You'd go like, "Oh, 911. Hello, there's a man fucking masturbating."
What if I did that?
That would-
You benefited from me being a puss.
You're damn right. You know what? I would
I would
put on a
never-
registry.
Would you confront someone who did? Like, I would only confront someone if they were like outside of my house.
Put it away.
Would you do that?
I would think that the good Samaritan in me would, because
Nah, be honest though. Even if it was like you pull into a lot,
I mean I've seen homeless people jerking off on the street before.
but this is way more intimate. It's right there, bro.
Bro, you know how close I've been to a homeless man jerking off?
Tell me in feet,
6 feet.
Frank.
6 feet, bro.
That's just a man laying down away.
And this guy
Had a Hodgson?
had a big ol' banana sandwich.
Wow.
I'm talking like fucking could blow the back out of an elephant. You know what I'm saying?
It just looked like a tube sock filled with mashed potatoes.
Just
in there.
just like absolute, just full diaper.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't say anything to him then.
Oh no, it's clear he was suffering from some form of mental illness. If I would have said something, I would have put myself in the literal crosshairs of his penis hole.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not brave enough for that kind of shit. So
I'm a brave man when it comes to certain things. In that moment, I was a coward.
when someone's like an insane person, I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to.
You don't step in.
Unless they're like Like if a dude's jerking, like obviously that affects people. But if he was like chasing people,
Oh, that's
I'd be
when,
a little more inclined to do something.
Yeah.
But if they're just sitting there and being nuts, I'm like, I don't want to escalate.
Yeah, different scenarios would have called for a different reaction from me. But,
I don't know if I'm knocking on a window though and go, hey.
bro, I'd be like, what are you? If I'm behind a glass window and there's like protection, because how fast does a glass window go down? Like a car window.
What do you mean? Protection from what?
What do you mean from what? From any fucking projectile that might find its way out of the wiener.
What are the chances you pull up on a guy who's jerking off in his car and you
Well,
knock on the window at the same time that he's ready to go?
That's what those freaks like. They want to be caught, like subconsciously. That's why flashers, they want to be fucking, they're freaks and weirdos. What? Who's going to defend flashers here?
No, I'm just saying it's funny the way you said that.
Yeah, they're freaks and weirdos. So like me knocking on the window might be the thing that gets them there. You know what I mean? It's like, I got caught.
Anyone who buys one of those long beige trench coats, we should like keep an eye on.
I'm pretty sure, I'm glad that we've gotten rid of those as like a fashion thing. Although they'll come back around and flashers will come back out of the woodwork. They're like cicadas. They come back once every 17 years.
16, I believe. I actually heard that that's not true.
It's not. I saw a cicada the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
I heard it.
They're talking shit, dude?
Saw it, and then I was on a walk with my daughter, and I saw the little fucking exoskeleton they molt from.
You stepped on it?
I did.
I love stepping
I was
on
going to pick it up and bring it in to prove a point, but I was just like, that's a little weird.
You were going to bring a cicada skin here?
Yeah.
Thank you for not
Have
bringing
you
it.
ever eaten one?
Shut the fuck up.
I haven't.
Jesus Christ. You just scared the hell out of me. You ever eaten one? Guess. Guess if I have. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about real quick. The Queen of Pop. I made that up.
That's Madonna.
Yeah.
Who not doing so well.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she had like a stroke. She's in the hospital or something.
Jesus. Also, she's pretty up there, right?
She's got to be in her 60s or 70s, right?
Definitely not 60, Frankie.
Older? She was
Hell
big in
yeah.
the 80s, which was 40 years ago, and she was like 20. She's got to be in her 60s.
Madonna age.
68.
Oh, shit. She's 64.
Oh. Damn.
I thought she was at least 75.
What's wrong with your concept of time, Joey? She was the Queen of Pop in the 80s. That was 40 years ago.
I don't even know, bro. I don't have like timelines of fucking when people were popular. I don't fucking know.
Well,
I know that she used to have cone tits. That's all I know.
She did have cone tits. Can you, bro? I recently saw something and it was like people compare like current stars to like Michael Jackson, and they were like, there was something that like it was a new story from like the 80s or 90s, and it was like Michael Jackson went to a basketball game and they had like an NBA game. And they had to like stop the game because the fans didn't pay attention to the game. They were just trying to get pictures with Michael Jackson. And then it was like, bro, no one will compare to fucking M-Jax.
Yes.
Because like Drake goes to a game and like no one bats an eye. You know what I mean?
I'm
like,
sure they're batting eyes, Frankie.
Well, you know what I mean? Like it's not stopping an NBA game.
Right.
Like Michael Jackson would like halt stadiums and shit like that.
Yeah, Michael Jackson was something else. I mean, I don't really know, to be honest with you. I've just seen like clips and stuff, but I've never,
Were you a fan of his music or at any point?
Hell yeah.
You're saying that like you're being very trepidatious there.
Define that, because that's a tough one for me. Trepidatious. I do
like
the way it
hesitant,
sounds.
like you're being careful around like saying like, yeah, you liked his music.
I literally just said hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think his music is great.
Michael Jackson. His music was great.
Yeah.
Some other stuff there that maybe,
That's an interesting conversation that I actually would like to have,
but
agree. Not in like depth because it's like too long.
Yeah, I don't want to get too into the weeds.
I've had this argument with a lot of people, and it's like, can you separate the artist from the music? And I'm like, I don't know Michael Jackson. I don't like, when I say I like Michael Jackson, I don't like Michael Jackson. I don't know Michael Jackson.
No, but the support of the music is support of the person.
But I'm not like, supporting. It's just like I hear it and I go, that's a good song.
No, but there are people that like play the music continuously.
I can't pretend the song doesn't sound good. It sounds
I agree.
good.
I agree.
I don't want to support the shit.
This is where I personally draw the line. Yes, I think
Kelly.
Stop. Well, yeah. I think you can separate the art from the artist, whether it be in fucking comedy, stand up, because there was shit with like stand up comedians and actors.
Yeah.
And, like Kevin Spacey comes up a lot. They're like, fucking bro, obviously don't condone whatever Kevin Spacey did and the accusations against him, but Seven is a banger.
He's in, oh yeah. Duh.
Spoiler, I guess.
Yeah.
But I personally feel if there is a clear line between the criminality and the art that person made, then yes, you can make that separation. For instance, R. Kelly in his music, a lot of really heinous accusations against R. Kelly.
Yes.
In his music would boast about being the Pied Piper of R&B.
I don't even know what that means.
The Pied Piper was a character in some folklore. Fucking forgive me if I'm butchering where exactly it's from. But the Pied Piper would come to town, play a flute, and the children would follow the Pied Piper.
Ew.
You know what I mean? So, like, when your crimes are, like, seeping into your music and you're just like, it's me, R. Kelly, I'm the Pied Piper in R&B and, like, fucking, you know, like, Ignition remix, then it gets a little weird. But, like...
Yeah, but...
I know, Joey.
That's
Ignition
crazy.
remix
That's
is
crazy,
such
though.
a fucking banger. Beep, beep. Do you know my brother and I used to have a dance to that song?
Do you know it?
I'm probably butchering it, and it's so funny because I didn't remember this until...
You had a dance to Ignition remix?
Yeah, but only like
Why did you have a dance?
we would just do it. We loved the song.
Yeah.
And we would do it in the car. The dance. And...
No one thought you were fucking your brother in your car. I don't know why you felt like you had to fucking explain that.
But like,
what?
it would be like, toot, toot, can I get a beep, beep, running a hand through my flow, bouncing, and it's like the ignition to ignition, I've been fresh out the kitchen. Like,
Yeah, I don't think...
Mama rolling, like, it was just like, what you would do in a car. Like, we wouldn't, like, stand up and fucking, like, you know, break it down.
Yeah,
But
it sounded like that.
it did.
Yeah, I think everyone did this, Frank. The
Yeah.
toot toot and the beep beep.
The,
I mean,
the
it's
toot,
a
toot,
horn.
beep, beep, running hands through the fro. You got to do
yeah,
that.
no, exactly.
Bouncing on 24s.
Foes, yes.
Foes. It was iconic that the Ignition remix is better than the actual Ignition song.
Don't know if I've ever even heard it.
You definitely have. It's not that good.
Well.
But it's the remix to Ignition. I've been fresh out the kitchen, you know?
Yes.
Mama's rolling that body. Got every man in here wishing.
She's rolling it.
Yeah. But you were saying, Queen of Pop.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to get to that. But we have ads.
Yeah, pay those bills, baby.
Yay! We have BetterHelp. BetterHelp. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is online therapy. If you guys want to talk to a therapist, you can do so with BetterHelp. It is a great way to get your foot in the door of therapy. I've been in therapy for the last few years. I think it is amazing. Regularly. I'm doing it every single week. But I think that everyone should be do it. It's like the gym for your mind. Okay, so everyone get yourselves into therapy. Talk to somebody. I'm telling you, it's great. Even if you don't have any pressing issues that you think you're dealing with or anything, it's just nice to have someone to talk to and lay all your shit on. So yeah, BetterHelp is great. Also, it is affordable, more affordable, I should say, than in-person therapy, which can be very expensive, even with insurance. And some people don't even have insurance, so you know. It would be even more expensive for that. So, yeah, on top of it being already affordable, you can save an extra 10% off of your first month by going to betterhelp.com/basementyard. That is betterhelp.com/basementyard. Get that 10% off of your first month. But yeah, if you know, we've done this ad numerous times, and I know that sometimes people just need to hear it over and over again. But I do think that therapy definitely works, definitely helps, definitely helps. Has helped me a bunch. So if you're looking for your sign, this is it. Betterhelp.com/basementyard. Get your 10% off your first month. We also have Stamps.com. Stamps.com is great because it brings all of the amazing services of the U.S. Post Office to your apartment or house or whatever you live in. All you need is a printer, and you're good to go. So you just save time by not having to drive to the post office, but you can buy and print U.S. postage just from your home at any time you want. You want to do it at 2 a.m., doesn't matter, or you know, whatever it is, you can do it online. Also, on top of saving time, you can save some money as well because they have amazing discounts that you can only get online, up to 84% off USPS and UPS rates. 84% off. So you're saving time and money by using this. If you have a small business or something where you're shipping things out, Stamps.com is the one to use. You can sign up to the promo code BASEMENT for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a free digital scale. There's also no long-term commitments or contracts or anything like that, so you Come and go as you please. Just go to stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage, and enter the code BASEMENT. Again, it's stamps.com/basement. Click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and enter the code BASEMENT for that 4-week trial and free postage and a free digital scale, okay? So there you go, folks.
Yeah, and what else you could do? You could also go to patreon.com/thebasementyard. We tell you about it every single week. Quite frankly, I tell you about it every single week. And why is that? Because we love the support. We love the hugs. It's like a cozy blanket that you throw on us when you go to patreon.com/thebasementyard and you sign up. And realistically, there's something for you to do there too. You sign up for that first tier, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. So you get in on the conversation, the humor, the stupidity, mostly Joey sounding like an idiot 1 week before anybody else. And by anybody else, I mean the other people that are not patrons. And then that second tier, that's where you get the exclusive episodes of The Boys, Basement Yard, The Page, which get a little insane. To put it lightly for you, we had a brunch episode because we hit 22,000 patrons, and we did about 2 hours, and by the end of it, neither Joe and I know exactly what happened. So you can go check it out, patreon.com/thebasementyard. You get access to any previous episodes that might be on there, which are hours and hours and hours of content. We know what we're going to do for 23. We're almost there. We're so close. By the time you see this, we might have already got it. We also know what we're going to do for 24 and 25. We're trying to finalize that stuff for you guys in order to give you what you want, when you want, how you want it, all right? So just, we've always had dreams of being a star, and quite frankly, you'll be saying our name. So you'll see our star shining bright. We can reach any height. What's our name? Patreon.com/thebasementyard. Go check it out, folks.
I feel like that's High School Musical.
That's not High School Musical, bitch.
All right, I don't know. I just felt like that.
It's not. It's something that if I were to tell you, I don't know, one, if you would remember, and two, if it might blow your... I was going to say back for some reason. It won't blow your back out. It won't blow your back out. It might blow your mind.
This reference will blow your fucking back out.
Imagine there's a reference that just completely
bends you over.
Bends you over and just gives it to you.
Probably, yeah.
So what you're referencing is not the Queen of Pop, but Britney Spears, who a lot of people are actually now celebrating that she's not an AI version of herself anymore. You heard those conspiracy theories?
Yes, dude. TikTok runs wild with them.
TikTok needs to stop with the Britney
Spears. Look at the fucking...
It's look at the cutout. Look in his glasses. They are in a studio.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man. But
maybe.
Britney Spears was smacked by the security team
Smacked the shit out of her.
For the number 1 overall draft pick in the NBA draft this year.
Say his name.
Victor Wembanyama. Wemby. Got it.
I believe it ends with O. Wembanyama?
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama? I don't know.
Regardless.
That's right.
Wembanyama.
Oh, no.
Wemby.
Wemby. W.
Yeah, big Wemby.
Yeah.
Which...
He's about 10 foot tall, so he has security around him, obviously. And she saw him in the lobby of a hotel, and she was like, "Hey, Victor!" And his security just went,
dude,
and slapped Britney Spears to hell.
Let's establish the base of this first.
Yes.
How do you feel about? We've been very vocal about our support of Hillary Duff.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly Clarkson.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you sit on Britney Spears?
Bro, I love Britney Spears too.
Top 3.
Lucky?
Well, I wouldn't be able to. Toxic is the ultimate horny banger of all time.
Toxic is fire. Yeah. Fucking wild shit.
You're off a pitch or two. But
I probably am.
When you hear that, that fucking violin, dicks shoot up.
Yeah, they do shoot up. Hit Me Baby One More Time. Oops, I Did It Again. Oops, I Did It Again. Maybe one of the best pop songs ever.
It's one of the biggest for sure.
Oops, I did it again.
From my heart, bang, bang.
In this game, oh baby. Oops, you. That shit is so fire.
Bro, she fucking gets down in that shit.
Hell yeah. Oh, she was 20 years old too. What the hell?
I'm not making it a weird thing. I'm just saying she fucking breaks it down.
It was a lot of leather too. It was a lot red leather.
Yeah. It was a lot of
shiny
red leather.
music video.
And there was fire in that music video behind her too. And
Yeah,
she was doing the fucking bop, 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 bop.
Yeah, she was in the middle of a volcano or something.
It looked very volcano-esque.
Yeah.
I do have to say also.
And then she was stepping on the heads of Simps in that song. I don't know if you're paying attention.
Oh, I don't remember the video that well. I just remember the fire and the red, Joey.
It's not that. It's just the song in general.
I remember Toxic. She's on a plane.
She's a stewardess.
Is that okay to say?
Is that a flight attendant?
I don't know. I think one of those might be offensive.
I don't. Whatever, bro. I don't fucking know.
You're really offending the loads of stewardesses that follow the show.
The what?
Stewardess I?
Just say stewardesses. Just
that's why I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
I think we need to, and I know the internet is hard at work protecting Britney. Let's make sure we stake our claim and we let the world know that we are Britney stans as well.
Oh yeah, big time.
We're Spears beers, baby.
Spears beards?
I don't know what's.
That's cool. I'm cool with that.
What is her followers called?
The
Britney.
I don't know.
Britney boys.
No,
We have the Taylor Swifties.
it's just Swifties.
The Swifties. We have the Beehive.
Okay.
We have K-pop stans are called what? K-poppers? Kippy cops?
I don't know.
What are the Britney Spears fans called?
I'm gonna look it up.
What rhymes with Spears? Deer.
The deer.
I was gonna say something else. Beer. Here. Fear.
Oh, the Britney Army.
The Britney Army?
Oh, this is a list of fandom names. This is perfect.
Oh, okay. Give me who the artist is, and I'll try to guess the fandom name.
I'm gonna do an artist that you know.
Oh, is there?
There's a lot of people that
is YPB Melly on there? Because I don't know.
There's some people that I did not know that they had names, like Avril Lavigne.
Oh, the skaters.
No, the Black Stars.
What the hell? We obviously know Gaga is the Little Monsters.
Okay, yeah.
She's a very vocal supporter of her Little Monsters.
Mm-hmm. Bruno Mars.
Ooh, the rocket ships.
Hooligans. Oh, BTS is the BTS Army.
Hooligans, I knew that because he had an album. It was called like, I think the Hooligan was like in his like album name or something like that.
Carly Rae Jepsen. Her fandom is called the.
Carly Barley's.
No, it's her last name. Think of
Jep.
No, but
The Jeptunes.
Hold on. Just think of like people that I don't really know how to describe these people, to be
Jep,
honest.
Jep and the Gemstones.
I think it's a derogatory term. It sounds like that kind of.
Like how people used to say Jewish American princess.
Yeah, but it's
like
like Jep. It's like it's not like that. It's a different type of person. But I don't know.
So not Jewish.
It's the Gypsies.
The Gypsies. Oh, like
sounds like-
gypsies.
Yeah, I don't know if that's bad.
I to this day, I know we've gone over it on the episode.
I used to think that was the Amish.
I don't know what gypsies are.
I don't.
I know they're.
I think they're like nomad. I don't want to say.
I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone because I don't want to make people upset. The Gypsies?
Yeah, the Gypsies. I
She's
guess.
only had one banger. What are we doing, folks? We need.
I don't know. I'm losing all hope for this now. Ed Sheeran.
Oh, there's something stupid like the fucking like dumb Brits or some shit.
No.
The fucking
The Cheerios.
I kind of like that one, honestly.
I like.
I thought there'd be
Honey
something
Nut
like super
Cheerios.
British, like scones. What are red scones?
Have you had a scone?
No, have you?
I've never had a scone in my life.
I don't think I have.
What is it? It's like
I think it's just
a
like
biscuit?
don't do that.
What?
Don't do that stupid thing that the Brits do where cookies are biscuits and biscuits are fucking
Bro,
flakes.
this isn't a cookie, you moron. It's like a breakfast pastry.
I think it's like a big fat cookie, but it's a triangle.
It's not a cookie.
It's like a big old, but like not.
No, it's a pastry, you dumb fucking
yes,
whore.
but it's a little more set.
No, it's like a fat, pillowy slut.
So like a croissant, just not as flaky.
It looks like a biscuit to me.
I wouldn't know what a scone was if it hit me in the mouth.
What is a scone? Scone is a traditional. Oh, it is a British baked good.
So are cookies, you dumb idiot.
No, you stupid bitch. Are they?
I think they're like fat, softer cookies.
Nah, these aren't cookies, bro.
I think anything is a cookie if it's cookie-esque.
It's not even esque. Those look like biscuits.
That looks like a cookie to me, bitch.
That looks like a cookie?
That's a biscuit, Joey.
It says authentic British scones. 4.4 stars for on this rating.
I can't speak.
That looks.
It's like
a
an
biscuit.
Can I ask you a question seriously? We'll
Yes.
get back to Britney Spears. Do you like or know anyone that likes English muffins?
Me.
Fuck you.
You don't like English muffins?
Dude, they look like little fucking fake breads that just like died on the battlefield.
You've never put them in the toaster, take them out, put put butter on them, and then you put cinnamon, and then you put a little bit of sugar.
Let me tell you something. Not only have I not done that, I never will. Out of spite for you, and because English muffins suck so many balls.
They do not suck
balls.
balls.
They suck balls, dude.
They don't suck balls.
They suck so many fucking big, fat, just dirty bitch nuts.
They don't suck nuts.
Bro, you open them and they look diseased. Like that's what I imagine like a leper's.
Bread.
It's a leper's skin. That's what I'm looking at. Like
No.
not like a fucking like something like appealing.
Hear that? He just offended all the lepers watching, and I apologize.
Oh yeah, any lepers that have made it this far, I guess.
I apologize to all the lepers that are watching this right now. I'm sorry my co-host is very disrespectful right now, but it doesn't look like lepers anyway.
I think leprosy went like 80 years ago, Joey. If there's anyone around that still has leprosy and watches, astonishing.
Only thing I know about leprosy is that like Jesus like cured someone of it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he cured all the leopards.
Those are animals.
Lepers. He's curing sickness. I thought he went and cured the big cats. I'm not even kidding.
You might be the dumbest person I know.
That's.
You thought he was going out into the jungle and being like, "Oh, that one's got a hurt paw."
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I honestly thought like it was like there was something wrong with the leopards and like Nazareth or wherever there were leopards.
That's good.
Yeah.
There isn't, I don't think, though. Isn't Nazareth in Israel?
Okay, wherever the leopards
Jerusalem,
were.
I'm thinking.
Jerusalem. I think Nazareth.
Leopards walking the street of fucking Israel?
I don't know. Joey, Bethlehem, wherever the leopards would be.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, I'm going to cure them all. I honestly thought that. But
Anyway.
disgusting. English muffins.
No, they're good.
Becca gets multiple like boxes of them from like BJ's, and I'm like, these are trash. These are dumps.
I can't believe that.
And they're gross.
So what do you eat for toast?
There you go. You answered your own question.
But how do you not like a little circle?
Yeah. And they taste like dog shit.
That's wrong.
No, eat one raw.
And
Eat one raw and try not to throw up.
Eat one raw.
Eat one.
It tastes like bread.
No, it does not, Joey.
And also, my mom makes English muffin pizzas.
Your mom is a great woman. One that I speak highly of often.
I'm waiting for it.
In this moment,
Yeah. Say
she's a fucking lunatic.
That's going to be way worse. No, but she makes these English muffin pizzas. She put a little
I think
sauce,
I've had your mom's
then she
English
puts
muffin pizzas.
Italian seasoning
I
on
think
it.
I've had your mom's English muffin pizzas.
It's a mozzarella, you melt it.
Yeah.
And you put a little, she's been making this thing. Now we're just talking about
Listen to me,
mom's
bitch.
pizzas.
Sauce and cheese on anything is good.
Listen, piece of shit. This is what I was going to tell you something else. She gets naan bread, which, by the way,
I do love naan. We get naan all the time.
but look at me. You see my face?
Yeah, not
White.
Yeah, not Indian.
So the first time that I heard that my mom was making pizza on naan bread, I was like, wow, you guys are really have a health kick. I thought it was a bread that was like, oh, we're not bread, but it's bread. Like non-bread.
Oh
like
my
N-O-N
God,
bread.
You fucking idiot.
Idiot. But anyway, she puts it on there, right? And then it's like some peach, fucking not paste, but like a jam, arugula, prosciutto, some fucking goat cheese or something, bro. It's fucking good. It's mad good.
That sounds good, but fuck the English muffins. Back to Britney.
You have something against the English? That's why
Of course I do.
they invented slavery.
Didn't they?
Someone over there did probably.
I thought it was like way back.
I like to blame them.
Oh, they're the whitest, so they can get the blame.
Yeah, I like to blame.
I'm fine with blaming the English.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
What are they gonna do? Invade us? Tried once, didn't work. So, whoa, what are they gonna do? Send their fucking,
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna. I can't. I gotta
They've
learn.
been through enough, dude.
I
They've
gotta
been
learn
done.
when to step back. Yeah, what have they been through? They just lost their queen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they loved her.
they did.
I don't know. What were we talking
Remember
about?
when we spoke about the queen? People were like pissed.
Pissed,
They were
dude.
actually upset.
Oh no, I think we were talking about the royal wedding.
We were talking about a lot of things. Anytime we bring up the queen, they're like, "Hey yo, you better respect her."
Hold on, I saw.
You better respect her.
Did I send you this on Instagram?
By the way, I sent you something. No response from you.
Dude, I'm not even listening to you right now, too. I gotta. Oh fuck, who did I send it to?
Definitely not me.
It's so funny. Fuck. It's exactly about this.
Okay, whatever.
You go for it. I'm gonna try and find this thing.
Britney, we've established we support Britney. Hey, Wemby, bad way to start. Isn't she also from Texas? Isn't he smacking like a native Texan? His security.
Yeah, the story is that the security was just like, we didn't know. Some woman was trying to grab his shoulder.
What do you mean some woman? It's Britney fucking Spears, bitch.
You should be able to. It's Britney, bitch.
It's Britney, bitch.
Now you're a bitch.
Bro, Wemby, bad way to start. And getting drafted to San Antonio. He better call her up and say so many sorries.
Yeah.
She better have a fucking stake in the Spurs by the end of this.
I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this.
I'll have a burger the size of my head, please. And then if you could just deep fry that.
Oh, man. I love that video.
The British have been losing since 1776. They haven't recovered.
They've recovered. Yes, they have.
You sure?
Yeah. England, they got soccer.
Oh, first of all, football. Second of all,
Sorry.
Careful.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're falling apart. I mean, we have Mark Zuckerberg and fucking Elon Musk fighting each other in a coliseum.
Oh,
And
we just got Messi, though. We're okay.
Yeah.
Messi's coming to Miami.
Yeah. Miami's not even like a real place, though. It's like, it's like basically a theme park.
It is.
It's not like a place.
It's a theme park for people to go point and laugh at Cubans.
Who does that?
You?
No, I
Yeah,
definitely
last
do
time
not.
we were there and you were like, tell me about your sandwich. That's what you were doing. You were pointing and laughing at Cubans.
Cuban sandwich.
People that were seeking refuge from Cuba, you were pointing and laughing at them.
I was not. What's a Cuban sandwich?
Never had a Cuban? I've never had a Cuban
I know
sandwich.
a Reuben sandwich.
Reubens are delicious, by the way.
I don't even know what that is either.
It's corned beef,
You could stop.
sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing.
Are you making this up?
No, that's a Reuben. They're delicious. A Cuban sandwich is ham, Swiss, pickles, mustard. Hence why I haven't had it.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Becca swears by them. She says that they're incredible. What does she know?
Right.
Well, she married me. She knows a lot, bitch.
Well, she's got bad taste, clearly.
Fuck you!
What were you talking about?
Britney
Spears
Spears
getting fucking slapped up.
That's fucked up.
She got pieced up, dude. That's
How do
fucked
you know?
up.
Like, jokes aside, she's a pretty iconic piece of American culture.
Dude, she's Britney fucking Spears. Of course she is.
Like, you would think people know Britney Spears, regardless
yeah.
of what age they are.
All over the world, people know Britney Spears.
Right? So, like...
It is unfortunate, though, that, like, the younger generation is going to know Britney Spears for those videos she posts on TikTok where she's like...
Well, it's like the way that we think about Madonna. We think about Madonna as, like an aging pop star, and, like, to our parents, Madonna was, like, the fucking goddess of the music industry.
That's fair.
It is. I mean, it's true. Who's going to be the current, like, Taylor Swift is, like, the current Britney Spears, right?
Maybe.
For, like, the current generation.
Yeah. Taylor Swift, I feel like she's had a...
JoJo Siwa?
what the fuck are you talking about?
Is she...
Don't even mention... Like, not that there's anything wrong with JoJo Siwa, but, like, these are different things, Frankie.
Good catch, Joe.
What?
Good catch.
Good catch.
Good catch there, Joey.
No, but I'm saying, like, you're mentioning Taylor Swift and then JoJo Siwa.
Bro, JoJo Siwa was massive. And then she came out and, like, people were
yeah,
like,
but
we
she
don't
wasn't
want
a
her
fucking
anymore.
musical artist.
She was. She had music.
It doesn't mean that she's Taylor Swift.
I don't know about that there.
She had a fucking huge, like, business for all the
she's
other
not,
shit
yeah,
she
no,
had.
she's not, obviously, she's not as big as Taylor Swift.
She's a dancer, isn't she?
She's
a
did
dancer.
music. She did music and Nickelodeon and all that
Congrats,
stuff.
dude. You did a couple songs. Like, you're not Taylor Swift, though. Come on.
She's not Taylor Swift. No one's arguing that, Joey. I literally just said, I just said she's not Taylor Swift.
I don't even know why I'm angry.
I don't either. I think we can trace it back to your daddy issues, honestly.
I think we could. What the hell? You know what I think we could trace it back to? Some sponsors. We have SeatGeek on our show. SeatGeek is where I buy all my tickets to live events. You want to go to a baseball game, any sporting event, really. You want to go to a concert? You want to go anywhere. You want to go to a JoJo Siwa show? You want to go to a Taylor Swift show? You can get the tickets on SeatGeek. 28 million downloads. They're the #1 rated ticketing app. So it's not just me saying this. And I really do just buy all my tickets from SeatGeek. I love their interface. It's the nicest looking one, in my opinion. And that's all I care about. But they also have a really cool thing that you can go on and see, like, where your seat is. They show you a little picture of what your seat would look like. And also they have a color-coded system of, like, this is a horrible ticket if it's dark red. This is a great ticket if it's dark green. So it's nice. You know if you're overpaying or you're underpaying or whatever the case is. But, yeah, love SeatGeek. And, you guys can get hooked up right now. It's the summertime, so go out there. hit a baseball game or something. It's nice. You know, you get a hot dog, you sit in a seat, and the games are a little quicker now. So, 3 hours, you're in and out of there. It's nice. Use the code BASEMENT for $20 off of tickets at SeatGeek. Again, that's your first purchase, by the way. So $20 off your first purchase with the promo code BASEMENT. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. But yeah, the app is called SeatGeek, like I've been saying this entire time. So go download the app, put in that promo code BASEMENT for $20 off of your first purchase. Our next sponsor is Etsy. Etsy is great. I love shopping on Etsy, especially when the holidays come around and for birthdays. It's always the first website that I go to when looking for gifts for other people or something that I just want in my apartment as well. There is beautiful items that are made by independent sellers on this website, and there's a bunch of things that you can buy, jewelry, furniture, art, and more for all budgets, any occasion. Like I said, usually when occasion rolls around, if it's a Valentine's Day or it's Christmas or someone's birthday, I will go on Etsy and see what's out there. There's wonderful things. I know I've bought a wallet for one of my friends that was made out of like a baseball jersey on this site from an independent seller there. So really cool items that you can get, really cool gift ideas. And if you're new to Etsy, you can use the code NEW for 10% off your first purchase. That is the code NEW. Maximum discount value of $50. Offer ends June 30th, 2023. You can see terms at etsy.com/terms for home style and gifts. Shop etsy.com. Etsy has it. Again, use the code NEW for 10% off of your first purchase if you're a new Etsy shopper. And lastly here we have ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a really cool way that you can find amazing doctors and book appointments online. You could book an appointment with top-rated patient-reviewed doctors and specialists. You can filter through specific ones who take your insurance, who are located near you, and treat almost any condition you're searching for. I've used ZocDoc. I don't really have like a primary care physician that I go to every single time, so like trying them out through ZocDoc. So I will find someone who has like an appointment, at the time that I can go. It'll show the appointments. Boom, you click on them, and that's that. Especially for people that I feel like we're getting to this age here where like usually your parents would bring you to the doctor and maybe you haven't been there in a few years and you're like, well, I don't really know how to even go about this without looking like a psychopath being 30 years old and bringing my mom to a doctor's appointment. Go on ZocDoc, type in your insurance, and look at doctors near you. Like I said, they're patient reviewed, so you know who's getting a good rating, who people have good experience with, and you can go book an appointment with them. The average wait time to see a doctor booked on ZocDoc is between 24 to 48 hours, so quick turnaround. Go to ZocDoc.com/basement and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That is ZocDoc.com/basement. So yeah, go check it out. ZocDoc.com/basement. Okay, Frank. What the hell were we talking about?
Well, I think we were just wrapping up our conversation with Britney Spears and Wemby. I think, who would you
She should be able to slap him.
I agree. The person
With
that slapped.
with a newspaper.
No, fucking cockback smack the person that slapped her.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
She should be able to like chuck a 3.
She should get some playing time in his first game. Just like put her on the court.
Yeah, right now they're in summer league, so.
Yeah, I'm saying like
Get her out
regular
there.
season, give her like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I saw something recently and it said you get a chance at $20 million or you get guaranteed $2 million. But the $20 million, the chance is you have to score 10 points in a like an NBA game.
No shot.
No, 0.
chance.
I'm not scoring a single fucking
Not a
point.
single point. Not getting up the floor.
You don't think so?
No shot. I would need the entire team setting picks for me all the way down the lane, but then I would be doubled, and then I'm.
Yeah,
That's it.
then you're in trouble.
It's
I would have no shot. There would be 0%. I would give you
10 points.
10 points.
A basket would be like
Astonishing. No, I mean you could shoot.
actually
When's the last time you played basketball?
like a game.
Yeah, like a pickup game. Like 5 years ago?
No, I mean I played against like Greg like in March.
Greg can ball up.
Huh?
Greg, you can ball up.
Yeah.
Can I beat him 1-on-1?
No.
Damn. I got height though, bitch.
You do. Frankie could board with the best of them.
I could board with the best.
Can't
Can't shoot to save my life.
I could, if I think I could score a point in an NBA game, and I would need 2 people setting a pick for me, But even then, I'm not confident. I would have to like chuck.
You
it
have
up.
60 minutes to score 10 points in
No
an
shot.
NBA game.
No way. No way.
And you go up against the Bobcats, like the worst team you could think of.
The one that doesn't exist. Yeah, no. The Bobcats. You're playing a baseball game against the Montreal Expos.
All right, you go up against who's like a iconically bad team, like a 2006 Warriors. All they had was Jason Richardson.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're not scoring 10 points?
No, dude. These are professional basketball players.
You're going up against...
I'll do you one better. I don't think that I could score 10 points in a college game.
College. Just,
Any college game.
Any?
Dude, these are like basketball players. In my opinion, the best athletes in sports.
Do you think if Garrett Cole was pitching against you...
Frankie, if I see the ball, I'm happy. If I see the ball.
What about Randy Johnson? Even worse.
I won't see the ball. Also, I don't think I would step in the batter's box.
I wouldn't either.
Against Randy Johnson, I'd be like, bro, I
102 off the fucking bump? No way.
Lefty.
Yeah, there's no way you're hitting that. You get 100 swings. Are you putting bat on ball 5 times? I'm not even saying
maybe.
I'm not even saying in play.
I would say maybe. I would say that I could 100 swings, 100 pitches.
100 pitches.
I think that I could probably hit the ball 5 times. And when I say hit the ball, the thing touches the bat. Not in being
foul
in play.
Foul tip. Yeah.
And not it being in play. Just like, think.
What do you have a better chance at? That or you throw 50 pitches and you have to get 3 swing and misses on Ken Griffey Jr., Derek Jeter. What do you have a better shot at?
Like, just getting swings and misses?
Yeah.
100 pitches?
50. You have to get 5. 5 swing and misses.
Oh, probably the swing and misses.
You think so?
It's way harder to hit, right?
Yeah, but it's coming from fucking Noodle Dick Joe.
I know. But, you think I have a better chance of, I just have to foul tip it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that then?
Oh, really?
Because getting a hit is like the hardest thing.
Randy, come in. Can you imagine? Hall of Fame pitcher, 2001 World Series champion, Randy Johnson. Can you imagine?
No.
That guy's out there taking pictures of like fucking birds and shit now.
I would be so. He's an NFL photographer.
Yeah.
I would be so scared to step in the batter's box.
Oh yeah, no, you wouldn't be able
I was afraid when I was fucking
5.
13.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
All right, moving on. Brittany's done. Whatever.
Yeah, I had other stuff written down. But
Were you a Britney boy or a Christina cat?
That's not a thing. I like Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, but she was like the naughtier Britney.
That's what I mean. Like
She was like-
she's like, I'm a slave for you. I was like, damn.
That was Britney Spears, you fucking idiot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
I'm a slave for you. I can't control it.
Oh shit, that is Britney Spears.
Yeah. Christina was Genie in the Bottle.
Rowdy, naughty,
Dirty.
Dirty.
Forget dirty.
It's about time for my own.
Yeah, that was a fucking horny story.
Yeah, that's not. Dun, 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 back of my. Uh-oh. Here we go. That song is fire.
What
dude.
song is that?
That's
Is it?
Rowdy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's dirty. It's too dirty to clean my act up. You don't remember that?
No.
It's at the beginning of the song, dude.
I don't remember that shit.
I'm putting it on.
Throw
No,
it
I'm
up.
not.
Whoa, Christina, we're supporting her here.
How does
Oh, wait,
it?
no,
This one. Oh.
This is weekly, Joey. This is weekly. This is weekly, Joey. It's not
See, I'm just pausing it so like we're playing it in
bits.
bits.
Filthy.
Filthy.
Bro,
filthy,
I would
filthy.
be the best ad.
Too dirty to clean. Ready? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would be the best ad-libber.
That was a horny by her, by the way.
Yeah. I would be the best ad-libber in music history.
No, it's Jim
Do you
Jones.
remember I ad-libbed a moan on a song that we did?
Yeah, I do remember that. But
Speaking of Randy Johnson, he was mentioned in there.
he was Jim Jones and Cameron.
No, I would be better. Jim Jones just spoke in the back of his song.
It was so funny.
Yeah, he would just be like,
Oh wait, Birdman.
going to the store, what you buying? You know,
Birdman sometimes.
Birdman.
There's a song, I forget what song it is, but at the end of it, it's like the song's like fading out, and you just hear him, and he's just listing things. He says, jet skis, jets. Atlantic in the backyard. And then he says, polish. I just die, dude. I'm like, polish.
There's a lost art. Rap and hip hop during our time, at the end, like songs would end and then people would just talk the way until like the beat was done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we've lost that art. And I think we need to get it back.
Okay, I'll put in a call to the artists. And I'll
Call
let
your
you know.
people at Virgin Records.
Virgin Records.
Are they still around?
I don't know.
At Bad Boy Entertainment. Call up your people at The Rock, Joe.
At The Rock.
Not the gym.
Right.
The Rockefeller Records.
Yeah.
We get down, baby.
I wanna where is it? Oh, this video I wanted to show you. If you guys can't see this on video, like I'll explain it anyway, but we're gonna just watch. So the whites are out of control. Once again.
Joey?
The whites are off the leash.
You can't be once again out of control if you've been out of control since the dawn of time.
The whites are off the leash. It's a woman, and she has first of all, the biggest chocolate bar I've ever seen in my entire life.
That was a fat chocolate
That's a
bar.
gigantic chocolate bar. You could have done it with something way smaller. But she's shoving it like in her nose and smelling it so hard.
She's sniffing it like cocaine, let's be
Right.
honest.
And then she's eating like broccoli and cucumbers and shit.
Yeah.
What are we fucking doing, dude?
Why? This is my thing. Is like, do people not have the self-control to just eat vegetables and not
First of all,
eat
no.
chocolate?
First of all, no. But second of all, that is the dumbest way to try and be like, oh, smelling chocolate and eating this is the same thing.
Also, it's just chocolate. It's not that, like, I know people are addicted to chocolate, but like you can not eat chocolate.
Also, like, dark chocolate apparently is very good for you, and it's also fucking garbage
yeah,
tasting.
disgusting. Honestly,
I
tastes
hate
like,
dark chocolate.
It tastes like garbage. It legitimately tastes like what I imagine shit to taste like.
Yeah. One time, I was in 7th grade, and I was in this woman's class, and she gave out candy to all the kids, and I ate this Kit Kat, and I was thinking it was a Kit Kat, but it was a dark chocolate Kit Kat, and I literally spit it up all over my book bag.
Bro, people that like dark chocolate are my least favorite because they need to tell you. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, my favorite? Extra dark chocolate. It's like,
What's
you're not
extra dark.
Oh, it's darker than dark, Joey. Ooh. It's like 98% cacao or some shit.
Oh.
And like, you think like you're saving the world by liking dark chocolate?
Yeah, you're not cool, dude.
No one. You know
Milk
what I
chocolate's
like?
better.
Milk chocolate's way better.
And any chocolate infused with caramel, very good.
A Lindt milk chocolate bar
Yep.
with caramel.
What's the chocolatey like jizz in there? What is that?
Chocolate jizz.
Yeah, it's just chocolate.
I just think of it as just soft chocolate. Those truffles,
God damn it.
I can eat 4 million of them and live to tell the day because they
Yeah.
are so fucking good.
Yeah, not an expression, but I like the fact that they make bars now. It's like they come in bars.
I didn't know this.
You never seen the bars?
No.
They sell these bars, and then if you open it, it just looks like they're like
It's like chocolate cum
they're
in
like
there.
trapezoids. But no, they're still cum in there.
But
yeah.
there's the chocolate
Yeah.
sperm in there.
Yes. There is.
Oh,
It's
it's
really
like
good.
cold too. No matter when you have it, you eat it and it's cold.
Yeah. I don't. By the way, I know you get mad at me for putting shit in the freezer.
You do.
And I don't do it for
I
those.
do. And I do. Get
And
mad at
I
you.
know that, but I don't do it for those because I want that inside like.
You want it
stuff.
to melt in your mouth.
I want it to, yeah.
You just want it to just be inside you and just go everywhere.
You think I don't know what you're doing? I know what you're doing. But those
Almost
are very
got you,
good.
bitch.
At my last apartment at the supermarket, right before you check out, there was always
Oh, I know.
Lindt chocolate bars.
I
there.
know. I know. I know. I know.
The caramel. Oh no, what is that?
It's the caramel ones that are
No,
also
but
believe.
who's the? Oh, Cadbury. They make.
Ew, you freak!
Listen, hold on, bitch.
Cadbury. Why do you want an egg filled with cream?
I don't
From
want
the
the egg.
English, you bitch.
I don't want the egg, you dumb bitch. I like that they make a bar and it's called Caramello. It's got caramel in it and it's good. And Cadbury makes good chocolate.
Don't know about that there, Bab.
That's not better than Lindt, but they do make good chocolate.
Lindt is the best chocolate,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
You know what's like low key fucking trash?
Godiva.
Yes, but also Ghirardelli.
I like Ghirardelli. The
I don't
Italians.
eat squares. So
The
what am I
Ita-
eating?
the
Credit
Ita-
cards?
No. The Italians make good chocolate. I would say the Swiss Lindt is the fucking cream of the crop.
Exactly.
Godiva, I'm not a big Godiva fan. They get too pretentious with it. I walk into their store and there's fucking gold everywhere.
Yeah.
Good, fuck you. Just
Actually,
give me
no,
chocolate.
Actually, no, because Ferrero Rocher are fucking incredible.
But those aren't chocolate.
What is it?
It's like coated in chocolate, but the inside is hazelnut spread. It's fucking Nutella, you dumb idiot.
Oh, those are fucking good.
I can eat 9 million of those and be perfectly cool with like whatever comes next.
I like that they come in like trays.
I do, and they're wrapped in gold, and they have like a little like cup on the bottom. Like this is a fancy little thing we got going on
I like
here.
that the gold is connected to the tray.
Yeah,
Because it's not two garbage.
It's
one garbage that you have to
you know what I
unwrap.
don't like? You know what I don't like? The fucking chocolate balls that are just like the cherries and the syrup inside. Ugh.
Anything cherry with chocolate can go fuck itself.
My god, it's fucking. I feel like I've bit into it and I have a mouthful of just fucking ejaculate. It's disgusting.
From a cherry.
From a chocolate cherry, I don't like it. Too
I
much
don't like
liquid.
it. Or when you get a fucking like a little box or something, and then it's like, oh, this one's infused with like, it's like orange tart, and it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Are we stupid
Bro,
here?
why don't people make these fucking,
Does anyone eat that?
No! They're like, listen, big chocolate. I know you're listening. Just don't put those ones in there that are just like, oh, this is strawberry creme.
Ew.
Fuck, ew, disgusting.
I do like some creme, but not with the mix.
No, I want a whole giant Whitman sampler of just milk chocolate and salted caramel. That's
Yes.
it, bitch. That's fucking it. Why is it so hard?
Make them different shapes if you want to have fun.
I bite into it and it's green. Oh.
Yeah, no. Just if you want to have fun, make them shapes. But that's it.
And listen up, big chocolate. I don't know who the fuck came up with this, but mint chocolate as a
God.
combo, just find the biggest cliff and go straight head down.
I agree.
There's no need for it.
This isn't toothpaste time.
Ah.
Okay, it's chocolate time.
Becca's like, oh, there's nothing more refreshing than a York peppermint patty. And I was like, you know what sounds more refreshing than that? A fucking 9mm to my skull.
Yeah, putting my mouth around the exhaust pipe of a big truck. That sounds better.
I don't want, ew, it's just disgusting. Like,
I hate mint chocolate.
I feel like I would be like, just like sucking on a fucking big old thing of just like cigarettes at that point. Ugh. It's disgusting.
Oh, God, we hate mint chocolate, dude.
Fuck this white woman. Who is she?
Who are we talking about?
That
again?
white woman eating chocolate in a salad?
Oh, yeah. She was it. Yeah. She's
That's
an
way
idiot.
worse to me.
She's not even eating a salad. It's literally just like chopped up broccoli.
Oh, that's
And, like,
delicious. I
there's
love
no-
broccoli. I'll eat it.
No, me too. I'm saying it's like it's not a salad though. She's literally have chopped up broccoli, cucumbers, and like it looked like a carrot base. And I'm like, this isn't even a thing. It's not a. She's just eating like
That's like, in my opinion, that's weird because then you have an unwrapped chocolate bar right next to your face that you're not gonna eat. It's like,
What are you gonna do with that?
what are you gonna? You brought the boys to the park. You know, let them go down the slide. You know what I'm saying?
Take one square off. Hold on. You ever see those videos where they have like a chocolate bar and the guy makes cuts and then he like does something and
Yeah.
it's still the same size?
Sorcery. I'm telling
What
you
the
right
fuck
now.
is that?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like that.
I don't like it. I don't want to see
Because
it.
I'm sitting there and I'm going, how? Where am I being?
Legitimately, it's sorcery. I don't care to see it. I don't want to see it. Don't show me ever
It
again.
makes no sense. You've taken some chocolate away, but it's staying the same size.
I mean, there's a scientific sense to it. It's like, in theory, it's like there's like a sliver taken off the top. Nonetheless, I hate it. If I see it one more time, I'm reporting the next video that I get tagged in.
I agree. I think that we should probably get rid of those. And mint chocolate.
Yes, mint chocolate. Anything with like a fruit flavor to it, chocolate.
Do you like? Yeah, no,
Ugh.
disgusting. Do you like sherbet?
I like rainbow sherbet from Baskin Robbins, but like not actual sherbet where it's like the green, the white, the orange.
Yeah, Baskin Robbins is kind of.
Your mom used to get those giant fucking tubs of sherbet, and I was just like, what?
Well, no, they look like loaves of bread.
Yeah, what an idiot.
And she would cut them like loaves of bread.
Yeah,
And we'd
ugh.
be eating ice cream, sherbet, bread.
Disgusting.
Like
Disgusting. We've spoken about my favorite ice cream. We know yours too.
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
That's a good one. That's fine. Breyer's
caramel.
natural vanilla is.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, I know I made fun of you last time for that.
You did.
And I still think
You
it's a
stand
little
by. You
ridiculous.
stand by it.
I do stand right on it.
Okay.
But yeah, you need a little bit more going on there. But I do like that ice cream. I think it's good. I think it's good to start.
That's like
It's a good training bra ice cream, I would say.
it's like if someone were to crack a beer and then drink a water, and just like, and then drink the water. It's like they make non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, just have that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's our advice for the whole episode. Hope you guys are doing well.
Off the rails.
Off the rails.
Off the rails, babe.
But we're sorry, but not sorry. You know what I mean?
No, we're definitely not sorry.
Frank, where can they find you?
FAlvarez885 on Twitter. The Frank Alvarez in all the forms of social media. And then go check out the Patreon. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. We keep getting up and up and up. Listen, here's an actual true story. We hit 23. We're going to be in the top 10 podcasts in the world on Patreon.
Yeah.
Fucking insane. Number 1, we're coming for you, bitch. Who's number 1?
Shane Gillis.
Okay, well, don't.
He has 65,000.
Yeah, he's a big.
We got some time before that.
We got some time, but listen, babe. With your support, there's nothing we can't do. We're gonna hold hands and we're gonna do it together. All right? Don't say anything. Just sign off.
Got it.
Don't say it.
I have to plug this show.
Follow.
Go follow the Basement Yard at the Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram. And that is all. See you guys next time.
Mwah.